Here we go. Today is the day. This ought to be a fun one. A F-U-N-O-N-E kind of day. D-A-Y. What the hell am I spelling everything for? This is going to be a fun one. You know, I've got over 600 videos on here. Out of them 600 videos, each one has 20 to 30 comments. 15 of them's probably me, half of them, because I'm replying back to people. So out of that 30, 15's me replying back. That leaves about 10 to 15 where people are commenting on stuff. We're going to say 10 just to make it easy. 10 comments times the 600 videos. You're talking about 6,000 comments. And out of the 6,000 comments, I really don't have any real negative things that people said about me besides these 5. I've got like 4 or 5 things here. And I was like, how can I take lemons and make lemonade? Hey, why don't we get some views off reading these thin-skinned people's replies? You know, let's make fun of ourselves. Roast ourselves a little bit and talk about these people that are offended so easily. And I'm also going to show some books in between reading these questions. And we'll just show some books and have a good old time and try to get some positive energy out of these negative sourpusses. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do today. So we'll show a book, read a negative reply, show a book, read a negative reply, and so on. But I've got some modern pickups. First one we got is Ghost Rider number 3. Ghost Rider number 3. I still haven't put this on my pull list. I love Ghost Rider. It's always been on my pull list. But this volume here just ain't doing it for me. I'm going from issue to issue, just waiting to see if it gets good or not. I've always been a Johnny Blaze guy. But Johnny Blaze cannot handle the spirit of vengeance. Why are they trying to make Johnny Blaze out like he's a badass now? He was just a vessel for the spirit of vengeance. He's a regular man. They're trying to make him look like Terminator 2 or something and thinking he can compete with the spirit of vengeance. Come on, Johnny. What the hell? This is probably rubbish, but I'm going to read it anyway. It might be like work, but let's give it a shot anyway. And that is one book down. That means I got to go to one of the questions. One of the questions. Which question do we want to ask first? Let's just, I don't know. Let's start out with Cozy Comics 07. Why are you such a Wolverine basher? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. Either you like comics or you don't. I don't have to like Wolverine to like comics. Cozy Comics 07. I don't. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. If I don't want to like Wolverine, I ain't got to like Wolverine. You ain't got to watch his channel. Why do I have to like Wolverine? I don't like any mutant. I don't like them. This ain't the channel for mutants. So I don't like Wolverine. So Cozy Comics 07, why do I got to like Wolverine? Either you like comics or you don't. Either you like comics or you don't. What the hell does that even got to do with Wolverine, Cozy Comics 07? Dang, Cozy Comics. You know what you need in your life? My brand new sponsor. You need some of this thick skin ointment. Put like a tablespoon of this all over your body. Rub it all over your body. And it helps you get thick skin. Because right now you're sensitive, Cozy Comics 07. Super sensitive. Everybody don't have to like Wolverine. I don't like Wolverine. Why do I have to? Dang. All right. Next book we got Redcoat. Issue 2. I'm really got to go back and read 1. I need some quiet time when I read this. I need some quiet time. I need some time where I can just focus on this book. And usually I like to read books like this. It's takes a lot of thinking and traveling in the past and into the future and all this crazy shit. Usually books like this with a lot of dialogue and meaning to it, I like to read early in the morning before everybody gets up. So this is one of them coffee books if you drink coffee. So Redcoat 2, plan on reading that before long. Next question. Archie Collects has not really got a question, and he really don't have a collection if he's collecting only Archie books, because I don't show Archie books on here because Archie books suck. I don't like Archie books. But you might be a good person. I don't know. But Archie Collects. Well, I'm done with your channel. That's just a statement, Archie. And you posted that 5 weeks ago. after I did a video that you were offended by. And you're still on my channel commenting on stuff. It looks like things have gotten better for you. But I was just going to help you, though. If you don't know how to unsubscribe, you go up, and there's like a subscription thing up there that says subscribe. Just click it, and it'll say unsubscribed. That's all you got to do, and then you don't have to see no more of my videos. I'm sorry, Archie, that you don't know how to unsubscribe to my channel because you said you was going to 5 weeks ago. Well, I'm done with this channel, and you didn't do it because you like to hang out in my comments. So please just go unsubscribe. We don't really need you. We don't do any Archie books, and it looks like you like Archie books, so I don't know why you hang around here, Archie. Anyway, next, Rook Exodus. Rook Exodus is my second favorite thing I read every month. The first one was amazing. There's a lot to take in on that first one. It was a very thick book. I think it was 48 pages. This one I'm going to have to jam on also. So I'm going to have to sit down and break it all down and go back and read some of the first one because that one came out the first of last month. This one comes out at the end of this month. So it's basically been 2 months since we've had a Rook. So I really want to break this down, really want to read it and study every little panel I can because I'm a nerd about that kind of stuff. And this is a good book. It's my second favorite read of every month. Rook Exodus. Oh, me. I better show a couple more books or I'm going to run out of books first. And by the way, Archie, you need some thick skin. Put this on your body. Get you some thick skin. This is our new sponsor. We still got Dope Flakes, too. Anyway, my favorite thing I read every month, Sam and Twitch. It's very Seven-like. It's dark. It's gruesome. It's 2 detectives looking for a serial killer. You got Sam. You got Twitch. McFarlane does it again. $2.99 price point. What can I say? If you're not reading Sam and Twitch, pick it up. What is wrong with you? This is the book to be reading. It's a sleeper of the year. Nobody's reading it hardly, but like me. And I think Digger Jim's reading it. Not many people I know is reading this. But this is a good book. Pick it up, guys. Sam and Twitch. Next question. Let's see. What am I going to read next? What about Papa 619? 619, Papa. He got mad and said, I don't understand what you're mad at! Exclamation point, exclamation point. I'm one of those people that like to get input on what I should collect. I just think it's dumb. I remember talking about this, and I don't know why you're getting offended by it, but I think it's dumb. And if I want to think it's dumb, I will think it's dumb. But you should never get on your channel and say, hey guys, got that last book I wanted. What should I buy next? If you don't know, I mean, it's your damn comic book channel. It's your comic books. You don't know what books you want to buy next? I mean, you need to want to like your collection. If the value falls out of your collection and your comic books are absolutely worth nothing, you're not even going to like your collection because all you're trying to do is keep up with the Joneses. What book should I buy next, guys? What's hot out there? I don't care if it's modern or pre-code. I want to buy what book you tell me to because I'm a stooge. Buy what book you like. You know, collect the way you like. You know, don't ask people what book I should buy. Dang, Papa 619. I mean, I take it you're on the West Coast. I don't know. I guess 619's your area code. But, you know, I take it everybody out there ain't trying to keep up with the Joneses. Collect what you want to collect. Don't worry about what everybody else is collecting. What do you like, Papa? Next, something I got in this week that I really can't wait to read is this Hulk Gray hardback book. This supposedly takes place around 62 with the first 6 issues of the Gray Hulk. And he's going through all these transformations and he's a fucking monster. But you know what? Even though he's a monster, this book here is about how he still loves Betty Ross. And love, you gotta let love rule. Rule. I mean, he just loves Betty Ross. And even though he's a monster, love still rules in Hulk Gray. So I gotta read this. Gotta read it. Gotta read it. Looks real good. Betty Ross, I've never read it. Hulk Gray, I'm gonna give it a shot. Why not? Let's see. We did Papa 619. We did Archie Comics. We did Cozy Comics. We got 2 more up here. This guy seemed like a nice guy, and he's a Mr. Comic Grader. He seems like an older man. He collects comics. He's a grader. He's probably an older man. He was polite in his question, but he still seemed very butthurt or very offended. He says, I enjoy your energy, but I feel you would have a lot more subs if you toned down your cussing. Well, first of all, I only wanted 100 subs, and I got 600 subs. So I got 6 times more subs than I ever wanted, Mr. Comic Grader. I wanted 100 people that really like comics and was fanatics about comics. Right now, we got 600, so I'm fucking 5 in the positive. I'm going to try not to cuss because that would be what's the word? It's not a cuss word. That would be a crappy thing to do. You know, it's just show you immaturity and cuss because you told me that you're offended by my cussing. So I'm not going to cuss because usually when I cuss, if you ain't paid attention, Mr. Comic Book Grader, Mr. Comic Grader, yeah. If you ain't paid attention, I usually cuss because I am in the moment and I'm passionate about my comic books. I don't cuss just for the heck of cussing. If I'm cussing, it's because I'm passionate about what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that might be ignorance. It might be stupid of me to do that. But this is my channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I get more subs. Like I said, I've already got 6 times too many. And, you know, people like it fine, but we're keeping it real on here. What you see is what you get. Like I said, we're doing this with a bar stool and a broken fucking Apple, I don't know, what is that, Apple 7 phone? I don't know what it is. I have to ask my kids. We don't have the little silly-ass mic like we're on a radio show. We don't have the special lighting. We don't have the intro, the outro. We don't do none of that on here. This is pirate TV. This is what it's all about. This is underground. This might not be the show for you, Mr. Comic Grader. You seem more like a Gary Very Berry show or whatever the fuck his name is. Gary Very Berry or the bodybuilder or whatever. You seem like more like that kind of person. This is probably, you're not into punk rock and horror, and this is punk rock TV. It's what it is. So, walk on home, boy. Go find you another channel. Unsubscribe. I haven't seen you in a while. You probably did. But thank you anyway. Here's your thick skin. Thick skin. All right. I picked up a couple old cool books this week. Look at this Journey into Mystery. Big B. We're getting attacked around here by cicadas. But this is a bee, but I still feel like I know where he's coming from. I mean, sitting around, he's got a 6-pack just like me. He's all muscle toned just like me. He's writing stories on his typewriter, which I'm on, I don't even know how to type. But anyway, this is a bee. I mean, a giant bee. How scary would that be? His stinger will, like, impale you. This is Journey into Mystery number 820 Center Marvel. Goodness, what can I say about that? We got one more book and one more question. So, I don't guess it's a question. I guess it's a comment. I don't know. Pre-Code Comics 01. Or number, 01. How can you not like a character you've never read any of their books? This is just stupid. So how can I like a character that I've never read any of their books? It's just stupid. Well, Pre-Code Comics, I take it when you collecting Pre-Code, you're probably an older man. Have you ever had sex with a man? Me neither. I know I wouldn't like it. Some people do, that's their thing. But I wouldn't like it. I don't have to have sex with a man to know if I like it or not. You know, I don't have to eat broccoli to know if I like it or not. And I don't have to read every comic book to know if I like it or not. Have you read every comic book that ever existed? If not, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Pre-Code Comics 01? Stupid! I don't have to read a damn comic book to know if I like it or not. I don't like X-Men. I don't like groups. I don't like Fantastic Four. I don't like X-Men. I don't like the Defenders. And they got a Hulk in it. They ruined Hulk. I don't like none of that crap. I don't like, There's another group with Hulk besides the Defenders. I forgot. Whoever they are. Avengers. I don't like them either. I wouldn't piss on them if it was on fire. It's crap. I like horror. It's what I like. I don't have to read the crap to know if I like it or not. Just like I told you. When was the last time you had sex with a man? Pre-Cold Horror 01. Now you probably really need some of this because your blood pressure's probably up out the roof. One more book. Tomb of Darkness. We got some zombies. We got old Bo Duke. I think Bo was the blonde-headed one. Anyway, we got old Bo Duke down there. He's getting suffocated. Smothered out and suffocated at the same time. He's suffocated. We got these zombies holding his legs. They got on some nice, looks like a helicopter. Look like a helicopter, you know them helicopter suits they wear when you fly helicopters? I don't know. These zombies might be helicopter pilots. I don't know. But we have this guy. Bo Duke is getting killed. Getting killed real hard. Killed. Yeah. Anyway, just like that. We're going to try to take all these negative comments and turn them into likes. So like the like button. I'm going to show people how to take negative comments and turn them into likes. We're taking lemons and making lemonade. And this is how you do it. We took these guys as pissy patties and we're going to try to get some views out of it. So anyway, 16 and a half minutes. I showed you comic books. We showed the new sponsor. Nothing like some thick skin. We showed comic books. We answered some stupid ass questions that stupid ass people. Anyway, until the next time, read your comics.